So moving forward, bro, what was it like after the first 2 years, seeing Megatron retire?
Yeah, no, so I did all 4. I did all 4 with Megatron. Yep, and he retired after my last year in Detroit.
Okay.
Right? So cool. We get to I kind of knew it, but I think he only told Stafford, but I kind of felt it. You know what I'm saying? Because he like my big brother. I know it would be like really hard for him to tell me like, man, I'm retiring. Because to be honest, like, he ain't come back, nigga. They hired the nigga that had the pencil.
Patricia.
They hired my Patricia. I had a meeting with him. And I said, y'all just forego that 5th year. I'm going to go ahead and take my talent somewhere else. You are not the nigga I'm trying to play for. So Megatron did...
I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Man, that nigga Megatron, bro, he was everything to me, bro. Like, I got 2 big brothers, so like, to me, he just fit the mold for that of what I was missing, moving to North Carolina and shit and not having him for some time. So, yeah, bro, I knew the last game was kind of crazy. I know I scored the last game, he scored the last game, and it was kind of just like, all right, my dog. And that was it, bro. That shit was tough, bro. That shit's still tough to think about. Like, that's like my big, that's my mentor. And the nigga, 4 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get to know a nigga after 4 years.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, bro, that's my dog, man.
And he just walked away from the game. People, they say he retired early, but...
Nah, he was fucked up, bro.
Yeah, no, he was beat up. But him and Barry, they say, they all left. All the Lions fans say they left too early. They retired, walked away from the game too early, but they weren't really winning. Like, they wasn't winning shit.
Yeah,
they putting up all these numbers.
They wasn't going to let him go.
Doing all this work. Right, you're not going nowhere else.
You wasn't going to let him go.
No, I mean, where?
Right.
So who do you want to? You don't want to play that nigga no way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you might as well just give him exactly what it is. Make him the first $100 million receiver and do everything he asks for. Like, the nigga got his own shoe, cuz. We don't know no football player that do that. He paved the way. Like I told OBJ that a couple months ago. Like, bro, Megatron paved the way for us to get these sneaks, nigga. Like, that was like really the who's who of the receiver realm in my era. You know what I'm saying? So, for that to disappear, that shit kind of hurt, bro. No more private flights and shit.
No more. Let's just go to Vegas.
Zaxby's and Raw.
Man, my dog got to be a whole family, man.
Y'all doing straight, though, you know what I'm saying, I guess. Well, Patricia wasn't out.
No, yeah. Well, 4 years with Caldwell.
Caldwell, yes.
Yeah.
But, like you said, Megatron go home. You know what I'm saying? He go rest his receiver hands.
And then they fired Caldwell.
And
back to back.
I didn't get that one.
Like that shit.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That shit was crazy.
That stunned our whole program. And then they're like, we're gonna hire. We already had the GM from the Patriots the year before.
So you know it was about to start happening.
So we kind of felt like he wasn't fucking with Caldwell to start. And they fired Caldwell, and then they're like, we're gonna hire Matt Patricia. Man, these niggas asked Slay about how that went. Slay had to do. I used to talk to Slay. Slay like me and Slay like this. And I'm texting him because I'm in Indy going stupid.
Yeah.
And I'm texting him like, how is it over there, bro? I fucking hate this dude. And then like him and Slay got beef. That's why Slay went to Philly. Slay didn't want to leave Detroit.
Yeah.
Nah, hell nah. Slay would never want to leave Detroit. That nigga forced him out of there. Yeah. Nah, that's a fact, bro. Fact. Nah, you don't want to play for him.